Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and our Cards, the Universe and Everything video. Okay, this is a bit of a special video. We are doing a new player casual deck and we're going to show you how to get 1,000 points a turn very easily. This is an Invisible Man deck. It's dead easy to build and I'm going to show you what this deck can do. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to show you quickly the end of one game, and then I will show you the deck, and then we'll take it into the casual arena and see how it works. So this is the last turn of the game. We're playing Boba Fett. And just check this out. The two cards we're going to be building this deck around: the Invisible Man, as I said, and Bamboo. And there we go. That Art of War is a good card. So we've got 264 there. And then hopefully you will see the South Pole come back round. And with Bamboo and the Invisible Man, we are going to put down over 1,000 points. You see we're already in the lead, 300 points in the lead there. And it was a good game. And here we go. So let's have a look. I'm going to show you how you can do this. So we are going to go with the South Pole, 214, Bamboo, 692, and the Invisible Man, 1149. Simple as that. We're going to show you the deck right now, and then we're going to show you how to play the deck, but it is pretty easy to play and you're going to get yourself loads and loads of wins in that casual arena. Collect those gems and collect those diamonds as you go through, and you'll be able to spend them on some cool packs to get some even stronger cards. It's an easy build deck, so let's have a look. Let's just finish that game quickly and we will put up the deck for you. Well played, Boba Fett. There we go. The other thing about the casual arenas, there's so many bots in there, you'll find them dead easy to beat. So it's a great way to get experience and get loads and loads of gems. Okay, so there's the deck code. Let's go through the deck as always. First card up, like I said, is Bamboo, 1 for 0. And you're going to notice a lot of these cards are 1 energy or 0 energy. But 1 for 0, Bamboo. On the start, this card gains +5 until played. Really cool card. And we're going to hold that. You want to hold that for the whole game as soon as it comes out. Next one up is Frill Dragon, 2 for 22, one of the most expensive cards to play in our deck at 2 energy. Mind you, it is casual, you've only got 7 energy, don't forget. On the return, your cards, wherever they are, with 1 or less base energy, gain +22 until played. Super card. And then I've gone with Power of 0, a 0 for 1 card. It's going to get all these buffs that we're going to show you in a second. But the good thing about the Power of 0 is if anybody is trying to play any big cards, then you've got a chance of doing a bit of damage, because that one, your opponent's cards with 50 or more base power lose 49 and cost -1 for 2 turns. So pretty useful card, and it works really well in this Invisible Man deck. Another cool card, 1 for 11, the Madagascan Dwarf Chameleon. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 9 or less base power, gain +15 until played. I think that's all of our cards apart from maybe 3 or 4 are going to get that buff, and it's until played. Then the Multiverse. So, okay, this is a mythic, but it's a super easy mythic to get. Probably one of the first mythics you'll get. Easy to trade. 1 for 11, and it works really well in this deck. On the draw, a random card in your hand gains 11 permanently. So let's hope it hits one of the cards we're holding. A random card in your opponent's hand loses -11 permanently, and your cards in hand get 11 until played, which is the most important part, that until played. And then we've gone with Kultar just to see if we can get a few points. And then there we go, the South Pole. Good card, this one. This is going to be one of our final 3 cards if everything goes to plan. 0 for 0. So powerful. It's a rare limited. It is pretty easy to get. On the draw, this card gains +30 power and costs +2 energy permanently. I'm not really worried about the energy, even though we're playing in the casual arena. This deck is so cheap to play. Another 0 for 0. This one is Ultrasound, another rare limited. On the play, your cards, wherever they are, with 0 base energy, gain +15 until played. So you can see we're going to be buffing up all those 0 cards and all those 1 energy costs. And there he is, another 0 for 0. The Invisible Man. On the start, another random card in your hand gains +10 until played. So fingers crossed, bit pot luck who is going to hit, but it would be really nice if it hits Bamboo when we're holding Bamboo. That's the Invisible Man. And he is the man of our deck. And then we've got a 1 for 16 legendary, just a normal legendary, so easy to get. On the play, all other dog cards in both players' hand lose -15 for 2 turns. It doesn't really count for much. And on the return, this card gains +32 permanently. So you do need to win a couple of rounds to get to the 5th round. He will help you do that. That's Pomeranian. Cute little doggy. And then Cloning, probably one of the hardest cards to get in this deck. But if you do look around and trade well, you can get it. Cloning 2 for 22. On the play, all cards in both players' hands with 22 or less base power gain +22 until played. Super card. We've then got another science card. This one is binary. It used to be difficult to get, but I'm seeing it being traded quite quickly now. There's quite a few of them around. So 1 for 0, binary. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 2 or less base energy, gain +22 for 4 turns. A shame that's not until played, but you can't ask for everything, I guess. That's binary. Fits in really well. You can kind of get the gist of what we're doing here. And if you don't have some of these cards, look for some of the 0 or 1 energy cards that you have got and try and find some that either are going to give you some points or do something until play. There's quite a lot of them, so you've got a huge amount of choices. Like B, Hummingbird is a good one. 1 for 9. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 1 or less base energy, gain +5 until played. A lot of times I've put Sandcat in this deck as well. Which is, I think it's a 1 for 0 card as well. That hits your opponent's energy. So that's another card you could swap out for any of these. And then I've gone with a legendary. Is this the first limited legendary? Second. The Art of War, 1 for 13. I think this card is dead easy to get because not many people use it. But on the draw, your Sun Tzu card in hand costs -2 until played. Well, we don't have that one. And then on the turn, if your deck has 3 or fewer history cards, the card opposite this costs +5 and loses -50 until played. And that's another card you can quite easily swap out. I just put it in really because it's a 1 for 13 and I wanted as many 1s and 0s, binary numbers as I could get in this deck. And like I said, there's so many options on the 1s. So if you got a better one, put it in. And then the next one, this is probably key to this deck, or one of the key ones, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Another 0 for 0. On the play, for every common and rare card in your deck, your epic and legendary cards, wherever they are, lose -5 until played. And for every epic and legendary card in your deck, your common and rare cards, wherever they are, gain +5 until played. I normally try and aim for getting 50 or 55 or even 60 points on my common and rares with that one, but try him out. He works really well. Just try and get the balance between those common and rares and epic and legendaries good. And then I've got with Goblin, just a limited card, dead easy to get, 2 for 15. I like him because on the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 1 or less base energy, and that is a heap of them, gain +10 power and cost +1 until played. So that's an until played card, which is why I like it. And then I've gone with Huggy or Hyggy. Whoops, one card. There we go. Hyggy, there we go. I do like this card. On the return, your cards with 0 base energy, wherever they are, gain +23. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cards are going to get 23, and your cards with 1 base energy, wherever they are, gain 13 until played. And that's why I went with all the 1s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9. So 14 of our cards are going to get hit by Huggy. That is amazing. 15 of our cards, maybe. And then I've gone with Jade Emperor, another cool card, a 1 for 1. Again, if you don't have this, swap it for any other 1 card or 1 energy card. But this one's cool because on the return, if you won the turn, your common, rare and epic cards, wherever they are, gain +15 until played. And this deck gets so powerful in a casual game, you're pretty much guaranteed to be able to win with Jade Emperor. So cool card. So that is the deck. The deck code P3ETUQ. That's P3ETUQ. The New Player Invisible Man deck. And how to get 1,000 points, or well over 1,000 points. The most I've had with this deck was 1,580, I think. And that was lucky. I was playing a really good guy and I managed to get to the 5th round without having to throw a couple of rounds. That's the only problem with this deck, if you are going for the 1,000, is actually losing a couple of rounds. Okay, we are playing Judy Jetson, one of the bots. This is going to be so super easy. Nothing to worry about here. Let's just see if we can get a good score. So let's get that universal one out straight away. You can see it takes 30 off our legendary and epic cards, but I don't really care because it's buffed up all our common and our rares by about 50 or 55, probably 55 I think. So that's a great start. We are 41 in the lead. There's Jade Emperor. It'd be nice if we can win. There's the South Pole. So the key really with the South Pole is to get that round as many times as you can. So I always put him right at the front. A 144. Oh, that hammerhead shark's going to cost us a few points. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Good thing there is Jade Emperor is going to give our cards the buff. And the South Pole is on his way back around. So there's Bamboo. So we're just going to hold him. And you can watch Bamboo. He's now at 1 for 95. And he started at 1 for 0. And by the time he's come round, he's going to be 3, 4, if you're lucky, 500 for 1 or 2. 44, that's too easy. Come on, Judy, you're going to have to win some rounds here. Otherwise, we're not going to make it to round 5. So you can watch that Bamboo, like I said. Just watch it power up. And hopefully, we will get there. Speak of the devil, the Invisible Man. That's exactly what I was going to say. So now you can watch Invisible Man and Bamboo throughout this game. And all we're going to do is play the other 3 cards. And we don't really care what order until that South Pole comes out. We just want to make sure we've got him for the final turn. And the other thing you want to do is make sure you lose 2 rounds. If you're going for the gems or the diamonds, they're gems, aren't they? If you're going for the gems and just to win, then just win. You can win 3-0 pretty much every game with this deck. 52. It's just so easy. No problems here whatsoever. I think I'm going to challenge a friend after this, actually, just to see what it's like against a good player. I hope my friends are good players. No, they are. Okay, so let's go Frill Dragon. That 136. We're just buffing up those cards. They're already up to 500 between them. That's not bad. We're halfway there. And now the issue is we have to lose 2 turns. Come on, Judy. You're playing an awful deck for a casual game. You'll find that quite a lot, really. Like I said, the bots are not the best. They should have casual bots that have got casual decks. I think sometimes these bots just turn up with weekly league decks, which is not very good. Look at that, 738 already for those 3 cards. Not enough. We won 1,000 points, so let's try, and it's going to be a wasted Joe. 224, we might win. Oh yeah, we won easily. I was going to say we might not win with Jade there, but no, Jade's going to give us another buff. And now we need to try and lose. 82 in the lead. We are only going to be playing 2 cards, I think, now until the end of the game. Let's see if we can buff these cards up by, what was we on? 738. 798 now. Okay, so we need to buff them up a couple of 100 points. We can do that. The 155. Trouble is, can we do that and lose? Okay, this is close. We might just need to make sure we lose this. We're 10 in the lead. Even Coulthard's getting super strong now. So, should we just play 1 card or no cards? That's the question. I don't want to play 2 cards. That might be risking it a little bit. He's got 8 energy. I think I'll just go with that little guy in the middle. Oh, that was close. Blimey, O'Reilly, Judy, Jetson. Cool. I thought I'd won that. That would have been a disaster. Well, we would have won. Great. Okay, so we are 2-1 down. That's exactly where we want to be. We still need over 150 points buff on those cards. So let's keep going. Let's have a look. Yeah, 853. So we need 150. Can we do it? 227. Oh, this is going to be hard to lose as well. Come on, Judy. Throw some big cards down. Come on. Come out with something big. I think we might just need to sit out here. I'm too scared to play a card. I think we might be all right. We've got some big buffs. Don't forget, if we sit out this, then we've got 2 turns on the next round where we can just play our cards and get as many points as we want. So that is going to be close. We're still 70. Let's not play another card. Bamboo, Invisible Man, and South Pole are looking really strong. Oh, 923. We're getting there. Let's not play a card though. Multiverse. Should I do it? No. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't. would have been another disaster. Okay, Judy, come on. 61 win. Well done. Well played. 2-2. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to get well over 1,000 points. That kind of cost us a little bit playing this very weak bot. 938. Have we gone backwards? I think we might have done. 199. Oh, Hammerhead's taking 30 off. Oh, that's not nice. We're down to 908 now. Oh, okay, we need some points. We've got one term. Oh, okay, we got Binary and Huggy. That's going to be great. That should give us the points we need. Look at that, 22. That was 66 points on those cards just from that one. And Huggy's going to give us a buff. I don't care what score they've got, really. We're going to be a little bit behind, but with that final buff off, that's good. 60. I think that should just put us over the 1,000. Oh, we're going to get a buff from Field Dragon? No. Oh, that's on the return. So there you go. 1076. And that is how cool this casual deck is. So you're going to have a lot of fun if you can build this deck. And like I said, don't worry if you haven't got all of those cards. Do swap out the ones you haven't got with anything for a 0 or a 1. And try it out in the casual. Nothing bad can happen in the casual arena. But it's a great way to get those gems and build up some... Oh, here we go. Quizzy, great. I just texted them on Discord. So hang out in Discord if you've not been in there. There's some nice people in there. I was just asking for someone to give me a friendly casual game, and Quizzy has volunteered. Okay, let's see this deck. Let's see how good it can be against a proper good player. And I know Quizzy's good. Oh, an Arts and Cultures deck. How embarrassing will it be if I lose after saying how brilliant this deck is? Nice, nice. You're a crocodile cowboy. Let's say thank you for playing us. Okay, so 34. What a great score. Like I said, I don't really care what our score is. The whole point of this deck is to get to round 5. And I don't really think we have much problem. Interesting deck. It's got a nice deck. I like it. Let's see how good it is. Can he beat us? He only played 2 cards then, didn't he? Okay, so let's just keep an eye out for Bamboo and keep an eye out for the Invisible Man because you want to hold them. Great deck. Very nice. Kind of a festive feel to it. I like it. Festive casual deck. Really good. Nice deck, Quizzy. Could be quite strong. 1-1-2 in the lead. Let's hope we lose this first round. That should make it a little bit easier for us. Well, that Power of 0 didn't hit any of his cards, did it? Or was it already in our hand? I didn't notice. So 2, 4, 5. Like I said, Invisible Man's there, so we're going to hold him. That's all you have to worry about with this deck is holding Bamboo, holding the Invisible Man, and making sure you get that South Pole card round so it hits at the end. Oh, we just squeezed through there. I was hoping to lose that. Never mind. Never mind, Quizzy. Unlucky. Okay, let's see. I hope he's got some big, powerful cards now. Jade Emperor. Do we play Jade now? 265. Let's try and win this one and get that buff from Jade. Ooh, Apple Tree Man. That's going to be good. He's going to get some big points towards the end of the game. As Apple Tree Man goes around, he's going to give him a nice buff. That's good. We are 81 in the lead, though. What's going on here? Okay, so now we have got our 3 cards. We can put South Pole back round again because we want to get him well over 200. So we need to put him round a couple of times. And we're just going to keep Invisible Man and Bamboo. 515. That's crazy score. Look at that. Okay, that is how strong this deck can get. That is really quite too strong. Okay, sorry about that, Quizzy. I'm not doing this to embarrass you. I'm doing this to show new players or people that want to learn how to get 1,000 points in a casual game. Oh, our Bamboo's locked. That doesn't really matter. What should we say? Ooch. Okay, 2-1-1. Oh no, win out. I think Quizzy knows that we're probably up to something, as I did ask for a volunteer for this video. Thank you very much, Quizzy. Like I said, do check out the Discord. There's some really nice guys in there, and they will give you some really good tips. Oh, that was a shame. Okay, we need to lose 2 rounds. I don't want to make it obvious that I'm trying to lose as well. They're building up nicely, Bamboo and Invisible Man. That's 154, should be quite low enough. That's good. Great, well done, Quizzy. Okay. You see these cards, this deck, even if you're not going for the 1,000 points, you can play Invisible Man or Bamboo whenever you want, and you'll probably get a 3-0 win quite easily. Let's have a look. Binary, we've got Cloning, 194. Oh, come on, Quizzy. Come on. That's good. Okay. It's looking good at the moment. And he's actually beating us, and I'm not trying to lose. I'm playing the cards, my only cards that I could play, because I'm not playing those 2 cards. So well played, Quizzy. Oh, that Power of Zero did hit 2 of his cards. And now we want to win with Jade Emperor, I guess. I don't think we're going to. 296. Oh, we're going to... Oh, are we? Look at that Apple Tree Man. No, well played, Quizzy. Oh, we did. Oh, well played. You're welcome. Quizzy, nice deck. Really good deck. I'm liking his Festive Traditions casual deck. I don't really think it's going to be any match for this deck. Okay, is that South Pole? South Pole, let's get South Pole around one more time. He's in the perfect position. And then we could make sure we lose these 2 rounds. 4-1, that's crazy too big. Oh, why is he playing HMS Beagle? That's interesting. Probably not the best card for that deck. You probably should have put something else in there. Maybe Hands Trap would have been nice. If you have him, that would have destroyed us. 205 in the lead. We need to be careful. Oh, and I don't want to be... Oh, Bamboo's locked again. We need to be careful that we don't get locked if we do get... Oh, 506. That's crazy. He's too strong. Oh, no. He's got 393. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I think I've gone too far in front now. And Bamboo's going to stay locked. I can't even play those 3 big cards now just to show you how much they are. They are probably, he's 401, he's 398. Yeah, we wouldn't have got 1,000 even if Bamboo was unlocked. I can't even play 1 card and lose this, can I? 94, come on. Oh, 454. I should have just played no cards. Oh, no, Quizzy. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, good game. Well, anyhow, that shows you how awesome this casual deck is. Like you saw in the first game against Judy, easy to get 1,000 points. And even if you are playing a really good player like Quizzy there, thanks, Quizzy, you can still get a nice, comfortable win. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and enjoy Q. And we'll be back very soon with some more super cool videos. Take care. Bye.